Zendaya and Tom Holland have officially entered a brand new chapter of their love story, and true to form, they did it completely on their own terms. After months of speculation surrounding their secret wedding, the Hollywood power couple has now celebrated their marriage with an intimate private party in the English countryside, giving fans another rare glimpse into one of the entertainment industry's most admired relationships. While many celebrity weddings become global media spectacles, Zendaya and Tom once again proved that their biggest moments are meant to be shared with family and close friends, not the cameras. According to the latest reports, the couple hosted an exclusive wedding celebration on August 4 at the luxurious Beaverbrook Hotel in Surrey, England. Nestled in the peaceful countryside and just a short drive from Tom Holland's hometown, the historic estate provided the perfect backdrop for a relaxed yet elegant celebration. Instead of flashing lights, celebrity photographers, or social media live streams, guests were welcomed into a private environment where love, family, and friendship took center stage. The venue itself is known for hosting discreet luxury events, making it an ideal choice for two stars who have always prioritized their privacy over publicity. Sources close to the celebration revealed that the event embraced a beautiful natural theme that reflected the surrounding English countryside. Guests reportedly enjoyed the estate's gardens, scenic landscapes, and peaceful atmosphere throughout the day. Tom's three brothers were among those celebrating with the newlyweds, reinforcing how family-oriented the occasion truly was. Unlike the extravagant celebrity weddings that often dominate headlines, this gathering focused on meaningful moments rather than glamorous excess. Every detail reportedly reflected the personalities of the bride and groom, simple, elegant, and incredibly personal. The couple reportedly took extraordinary measures to ensure their privacy remained intact. Hotel staff were required to sign strict non-disclosure agreements, and guests were reportedly asked to keep phones away throughout the celebration to prevent photographs or videos from leaking online. In an era where nearly every celebrity event is instantly shared across social media, Zendaya and Tom successfully managed to keep one of the biggest celebrations of their lives almost entirely secret. That level of privacy is becoming increasingly rare in Hollywood, making their achievement all the more remarkable. The celebration follows months of growing speculation that the two stars had already quietly tied the knot. Fans first began wondering whether something significant had happened after Zendaya appeared wearing what looked like a gold wedding band underneath her engagement ring. Then, in March, her longtime stylist, Law Roach, unexpectedly revealed that the couple had already gotten married, setting social media into a frenzy. At first, many people questioned whether the comment had been made jokingly or accidentally, but as weeks passed, more subtle clues continued to emerge. The biggest confirmation came in June when Tom Holland finally addressed the marriage rumors during an interview. Speaking about the AI-generated fake wedding photos that had circulated online earlier this year, Tom was asked whether he had to reassure his family that the images weren't real. His response immediately became one of the year's most talked about celebrity quotes. No, because they were all there. With that one sentence, Tom quietly confirmed that he and Zendaya were officially husband and wife. There was no dramatic announcement, no magazine cover, and no elaborate social media reveal. Instead, the confirmation came naturally, almost casually, perfectly matching the couple's long-standing approach to protecting their relationship. For longtime fans, this entire love story has been years in the making. Zendaya and Tom first met while filming Spider-Man: Homecoming back in 2016 and quickly formed a close friendship. For years, they insisted they were simply good friends, despite constant dating rumors. The speculation reached another level after they were photographed kissing inside a car in 2021, effectively confirming what millions of fans had already suspected. Since then, they've become one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, while carefully keeping their personal lives away from public attention. Unlike many celebrity couples, Zendaya and Tom have never relied on social media to define their relationship. They rarely post about each other, they avoid discussing intimate details during interviews, and they consistently refuse to let public attention shape their private life. Zendaya has previously explained that although she appreciates the support from fans, maintaining boundaries is essential because certain moments deserve to belong only to the people living them. Tom has shared similar views, saying that protecting their relationship is one of the most important decisions they have made together. That commitment to privacy became especially important earlier this year when AI-generated wedding photographs spread rapidly across social media. Many people mistakenly believed the fake images were real, creating widespread confusion online. Even though the photos looked convincing, neither Zendaya nor Tom rushed to respond publicly. Instead, they continued focusing on their careers while allowing the rumors to settle naturally. Eventually, Tom's simple confirmation ended months of speculation without turning their marriage into a media event. The Beaverbrook celebration appears to have been less about announcing the marriage and more about creating lasting memories with loved ones. Reports describe the gathering as relaxed, heartfelt, and deeply personal. Family members reportedly spent time together throughout the estate before enjoying an elegant celebration that reflected the couple's preference for meaningful experiences rather than extravagant displays of wealth. Even though the venue itself is one of England's most luxurious countryside hotels, everything about the event emphasized intimacy over spectacle. Another detail that has captured fans' attention is Tom Holland's wedding ring. Just days after the celebration, the actor was photographed wearing a simple gold band on his left hand while making public appearances. Fans immediately noticed the ring, interpreting it as another subtle confirmation of the couple's marriage. Social media quickly filled with comments praising the actor for proudly wearing his wedding band while continuing to respect the privacy surrounding the ceremony itself. Zendaya has also been seen wearing her own wedding band alongside her engagement ring, further delighting fans who had followed every stage of their relationship. Public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive. Across Instagram, X, TikTok, and Reddit, fans have celebrated the couple's decision to keep their wedding personal rather than turning it into a commercial event. Many describe them as one of Hollywood's healthiest relationships, pointing out that despite being among the biggest stars in the world, they continue to live surprisingly grounded lives. Others admired the fact that they never felt pressured to satisfy public curiosity, choosing authenticity over attention. Their timing is also particularly exciting. Both Zendaya and Tom are currently enjoying incredibly successful careers. Spider-Man: Brand New Day has become a massive box office success, bringing Peter Parker and MJ back to audiences around the world. The couple also recently appeared together in Christopher Nolan's highly anticipated epic, The Odyssey, once again demonstrating the chemistry that first brought them together years ago. Meanwhile, Zendaya continues preparing for future projects, including Dune Part 3 and Shrek 5, while Tom remains attached to several high-profile films currently in development. Despite their packed schedules, their relationship appears stronger than ever. Friends close to the couple have often described them as incredibly supportive of one another's careers, while making every effort to spend time together whenever filming schedules allow. That balance between professional success and personal happiness has become one of the defining features of their relationship. Perhaps that's why fans continue rooting for them. In an industry often dominated by highly publicized romances and equally public breakups, Zendaya and Tom Holland have quietly built something remarkably stable. They rarely make headlines because of controversy. Instead, their biggest news stories usually revolve around milestones like engagements, marriages, and heartfelt moments shared with family. The recent celebration in Surrey perfectly reflects everything people have come to admire about them. It wasn't designed for publicity. It wasn't staged for magazine covers. It wasn't transformed into a social media campaign. It was simply two people celebrating their marriage, surrounded by those who matter most. As more details continue to emerge about the celebration, one thing remains clear. Zendaya and Tom Holland are determined to write their own love story, regardless of Hollywood's expectations. They've proven that it's still possible for two of the world's biggest celebrities to protect their happiness while living under constant public attention. And judging by the joy surrounding their private celebration, the smiles seen in recent appearances, and the overwhelming support from fans around the world, it seems this next chapter is only just beginning. Congratulations continue pouring in for the newlyweds, and while they may never release official wedding photos or reveal every detail about their ceremony, perhaps that's exactly what makes their love story so refreshing. In a world where almost everything is shared online, Zendaya and Tom Holland have reminded everyone that some of life's most meaningful moments are worth keeping private. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.